G.I. Joe. Hi there. Welcome back to another week of Twitch streams. Oh, God, I just hit my lamp on the Watchtower database. I'm James, as you probably know. This week we are reading Justice League Adventures number 23. I believe everyone can hear me. I believe there's background music. I believe everything is running smoothly. I believe in you, that you can withstand this entire hour of bad Cobra impression and whatever else happens. Hey everybody, if you're just joining us for the first time, which I can't imagine you are, but if you are, we do these every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday here on Twitch at noon Pacific time. We're still trying to do some behind-the-scenes mathematics to figure out if if noon is the best time to do it, or if people would prefer a different time of day. But it seems like even for me, you know, it's noon right now, but for some of the people that have joined us before, it's like 2 a.m. So I can't imagine moving it further in the day would be good for them, but it may be good for a broad audience, and you can always catch these later after they are done. You know, they're still here on Twitch for a while. There was a while where I thought that these got automatically deleted after a couple weeks, but our 24-hour stream is still up, even though that was over a month ago now. which is a little crazy. It feels like yesterday. I still haven't caught up on sleep from that. But maybe that's a specific thing with 24-hour, giant broadcasts. It doesn't delete them as quickly. I have no idea. Sometimes we don't know how the internet works, and we have to figure it out through trial and error. Like today, where we're going to make sure that we can get all the way through Justice League Adventures 23 without my computer deciding to turn the internet off. Because that's been happening a bit today. Hey, Adam, Lumo Station. If you guys haven't checked that guy out, Lumo Station here is Adam Mullen. He's our composer for the channel. He did the that you hear at the start of every video, but he is more credited for the longer form compositions that you might hear in some of our sketches. He will be composing the music for my movie via reality that's coming out in a couple of years from now or less, whenever now is, depending on how good this new computer works. My cat's freaking out at the window, so we might as well jump into this issue. But yeah, I mentioned a couple minutes ago, we do these every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesdays is me reading comics. We are about 2/3 through Justice League Adventures. If you haven't joined us before on this, you don't really need to catch up. Not many of these issues follow any sort of continuity. They're all pretty standalone stories. If you have a general understanding of the cartoon, you will be fine. Wednesdays is Ted playing DCAU video games. Right now he's on Batman Chaos in Gotham, which is a Game Boy Color game, I believe. But he's played through The Adventures of Batman and Robin. He's played through Return of the Joker, like 5 other ones that escape me at the moment. Then Thursday, because it's Thursday, that's Maddie Washburn. He's currently reading the Harley Quinn Mad Love novel. It's a 2018 novel that's like an extreme expansion of the Mad Love comic / episode. But he's reading other DCAU books. He's read a couple of the more kid-oriented novelizations over the course of the last year or so. But he will be getting into whatever you want him to read, I suppose, or whatever he wants to read. You have to deal with it, whatever we put in front of your face, okay? 9 people who are here, you dig? But yeah, today is Justice League Adventures number 23. As you can see, starring Cobra. So we're going to see how well this kind of fits into the continuity via Batman Beyond Cobra. How well that may or may not work. Hey, cat! Shut up! Okay. Anyway. Let's see. This issue was an issue that came out in November 2003. It's written by Christopher Sciorra. I swear I figured it out before how you actually pronounce it, but I've already forgotten. If you look him up on... This was the only place that had a picture of him, but if you look him up with the DC database, DC Wiki, his only writing credits are this issue we're about to read and Justice League Adventures number 12, which was with all the cold villains. We had Polar Lord there, voiced by... Patrick Warburton, and then he had one other... Oh no, it was just a collection of Justice League Adventures. So I think, at least with DC, those are his only credits, but he's written a couple other Marvel things, of course. That seems to be the main crossover. I can't remember. There was something else interesting, but you can look him up. I couldn't find him on social media anywhere. And the same with the artist today is, again, Min Esku, who I have shown before, has this, or at least had, circa 2002-ish, this garage painting of the Justice League in his slightly different art style. He is here with Christopher Sciorra, whatever, the writer of this issue. So this right here is the team on the issue that we are about to read. So that's kind of cool. That's only happened twice. So, yeah. You may have seen this image before in more of a promotional sense. I believe he redid it as like a kind of a promo for the comic. So that's that. Inked by Rob Lay. You can find him at atomicmonkdesign.com. He is an inker on the Batman or Bruce Wayne Murderer comic, you may know, and then also a bunch of other stuff. I've showed his stuff on here before as well. He's done a bunch of lettering, a bunch of inking, a bunch of everything. So that's him. That's atomicmonkdesign.com for Rob Lay. Other guys, they're not on social media. I don't blame them. Social media can be a bit tedious sometimes. But anyway, let's jump on in and see how this goes. I'm going to be reading it twice, as I always do. Once just straight through. Second time, we're going to be taking notes on all the things. And if anyone has not been with us before, I will go over that right before we do it. We'll take a quick commercial break in the middle and come back to take notes. So, thank you for being here. Justice League Adventures 23. Let's do it. I guess it starts with a ... And can anyone withstand the Justice League? Well, it is said the Flash has unstoppable super speed powers. What of Green Lantern and Hawkgirl, the finest of two different interplanetary security forces? Plus there's the strength of Superman and Wonder Woman. And don't forget Batman, no superhuman powers but never beaten, they say. Then there's the Martian, his very mind is a weapon. That's a pretty cool arrangement there. Do you think he fears such beings? Oh, do you think he fears such beings? He fears nothing, and he protects us, so we need fear nothing. And yet this Justice League, though he does not fear them, could they defeat even him? God, could this guy talk weirder? Hush, LOL. Do not even think such a thing. It is not worth your life. Calm yourself. I was only wondering. He'll probably never have to deal with such a confrontation. Or we'll probably never. For to most people, he is as mysterious as they are famous. Oh, there we go. Handprint recognized. Ooh. Cobra stuff. My lord, normally you spend 2 full weeks disguised as one of your followers. What interrupts your contemplations this year? Lady Eve, circumstances demand my skin be shed to expose the glittering scales of my true self. Cobra, the deadliest man alive. My followers being poisoned by news of this Justice League. Doubts have been uttered. It is clear that the entire world, not just my slaves, ooh, this is going to get tedious, needs to understand that I shall one day be ultimate ruler, and my teachings must be followed. It is time the Justice League felt my fangs. Oh, great cropping there. Venomous agenda. Weeks later, Central City. Wow, that blur, gotta be him. Cool, go Flash, go! Bad luck, guys. I have my radio tuned to the top 40 and the police band. The Flash, blast him! Blast him? Man, that's lame. Shoot him, shoot him! How? I can't even see him. Yeah! I think I'm gonna barf. You know what you guys are? Scree! Losers. Oh, got him, Wally. Yeah, that's why they call me the fastest man alive. Doesn't give mooks like these a chance. But hey, it was their career choice. Mr. Flash, that was outstanding. You saved my bank. Hey, no problemo. This has got to be a photo op, am I right? Oh, indeed. In fact, extensive news coverage is part of my agenda. Legs feel like they've been deep fried. Electrified nanoparticles, Flash. Even with your super fast metabolism, it will take days to heal. Now away with holographic disguises. Like how he had a normal, actual disguise at the start, but now he has a hologram. Is he a Zeta robot? Let the world see its future master. Stand away from my men or suffer the same. Now turn those TV cameras towards me. Justice League, I am Cobra, an inevitable leader of the world, and the superior to your talents. Zapped. The Flash can avow that I can best your so-called superpowers. Click. But that is only the beginning. Behold the wonder of my arc. Military and teleportation technology unsurpassed. Down force fields and fire shell. Crash. It hurts. Help me, please, somebody. Hurry, Justice League. My next challenge awaits you. Hail, Cobra. Guys, if anyone's listening over the communicator, you should get down here later. Who's saying this? Some guy. The nerve gas mimics the agonizing effects of cobra venom, but is more lethal. I give the victims 48 hours, no more. Then it's as bad as I thought. We need to synthesize an antidote. Any traces of the original gas before it was absorbed into the human bloodstream may help us. So Superman is searching the remains of the missile. Searching for remains of the missile. I found something all right, but it's not good. This titanium case was the only part of the missile left intact, and this was inside it. A hollow disk which my heat vision can activate. Justice League, if you want an antidote, send your 2 professional combatants, Hawkgirl and Green Lantern, to face myself and my commander, Lady Eve, in battle at the Grand Canyon. Ensure they're alone and arrive by midday today, or I detonate a canister of nerve gas I've already hidden away in a schoolyard. Good day. Midday? That's 1 hour from now. Midday is a time, I guess. This is probably a trap. Obviously, but 500 people got hit by that gas. We have to take the risk. No question, we're going. But someone should look for that canister. If Cobra is able to detonate it remotely, it must be within reasonable range of the Grand Canyon. Then Superman and I will start searching schools within a 50-mile radius of the Grand Canyon. Man, Cobra stinks. I should be the one speed searching for that canister. Cobra anticipated that, Flash, which is why you were his first target. Rest up at the watchtower, where Jean and I can figure out an antidote. Fine, but I have to admit this worries me. Cobra has proven himself devious and remorseless. Your fears are justified. Those 4 will do their jobs. We have our own work ahead of us. Snapper Carr reporting from the Grand Canyon, where members of the Justice League are due to face off against international super terrorist and cult leader Cobra. I believe they're called super villains. At least that's what Homelander wanted them to be called. I'm betting on an exclusive interview with you, Snake, soon from your cells. Lord Cobra, why expose ourselves to unbelievers' eyes? Perhaps silence. The media-hungry world needs a lesson. Lord Cobra, the enemy comes. Fall before my bite. Bzat, bzat. Zthoom. Aren't you ready to fall? Yeah, right. Sklang, zack. Oof. Enough. It's over. You dare? And if your snake boys try anything, we're taking it out on you, Cobra. We want that antidote, and we can do this the hard way. Bah! I'll credit you, fools. You have bagged the king of serpents. But can you hold him? That's an especially concentrated dose of my nerve gas. You have half the time the Central City victims have before you die. Cobra! Too late, Superman. I have proven that the fighting skills of your two interplanetary soldiers are inferior to mine. Your Justice League is running out of resources. Farewell. You found canister. Good. Yes, but it's empty. A trick. Diana, let's get them both to sickbay at the watchtower. Right, but by Hera, that scaly fiend will regret this. Jean and I have exhaustively analyzed blood samples from the nerve gas victims. We're close to an antidote, but we're missing crucial data. With a specimen of the actual gas, we could succeed in hours. Then we must all find this monster and make him talk. Man, all I'm good for is watching TV monitors. Big help. Cobra's the one obsessed with the media. Strange for the leader of a secret cult. No, I understand his M.O. M.O. means modus operandi, or method of operation. Officer Steve. Wait, I sense he wants to inspire fear, using us. I sense a presence, a mind that does not belong here. I'm in contact with it. It's fighting me. Jean! Your security systems really need improving. The Martian grappled with me psychically, but I have spent decades practicing meditation and mental discipline. My mind and self-image have dangerous coils. So falls your mentalist Justice League. God. Ugh. Villain, I'll beat... Wait, it can't be that easy. Now I see why you needed this otherwise useless man in a bat costume, for he is correct. Attack me and there shall be no offer of an antidote. Why are you here? To continue our game, of course. You require an antidote, and I shall give you reason to battle me for it again. To throw your few remaining superpowers at me. Not all of us need superpowers to defeat you. Do not delude yourself with comparisons to me, Dark Knight. Despite your appearance, you are just a man. I, however, am the snake god in human form. See your limitations, how your technology is superseded, as the systems of my arc override your own. Watch and learn. My arc will launch 2 nerve gas-filled missiles simultaneously at targets in the northern and southern hemispheres. Getting really tired of this. Unless you marshal the brute strength of Superman and Wonder Woman against my best troops at Rome's Colosseum. My men have even obtained an audience of Italian citizens for us. So do attend. And when your efforts fail, the world and the rest of my followers will know that none can stop me. Now, as they say in Rome, arrivederci. It is all right. I am recovering. Cobra's attack might have shattered a human mind, but a Martian brain is more resilient than he could know. Well, he's about to know some pain himself. Cobra continues to treat us as stereotypes, that Superman is only muscle, or that Flash's only ability is running fast. He's also an asshole, and that's our best weapon against him. In moments, Superman and Wonder Woman will face Cobra's forces, and I don't care what you guys do to me, the League will wipe the floor with you. My followers, prepare to defend your lord. Show no quarter. Hail, Cobra! Stack, sting, sting! Hail, Cobra! Pow, bam! Yeah! Oh! Ah! Eee! Oh, Superman, are you... Attack! For Lord Cobra! Get the infidels! Oh boy. What? Ugh! Yow! Ha! They fall even sooner than expected. Followers, use your blasters. Finish them. Yes, hear me, world. So ends the Justice League. All their vaunted powers are nothing to me. You're forgetting something. You haven't taken down the entire league until you've bested me. You? Ha! You fool. You represent no challenge to me. If you're really a living snake god, then surely you can defeat me without weapons, a man against man? Or are you scared of losing in front of your mindless fanatics? Lose? Why, I'll annihilate you. We should destroy this infidel now and show what it means to tempt our wrath. You need not dirty your hands with this contest. Fool, I need no weapons to smite you. I am the deadliest man alive. My name is Cobra, and I am the deadliest man alive. And I shall not destroy anymore. Yeah, Batman. Go Batman. Yeah, Batman. Go Batman. Oh, no, Batman. Oh, no. Yeah, Batman, you got this. Yeah, go Batman. Oh, no, Batman, look out. Oh, yeah, you got this, Batman. No! Ugh. Eve! Ugh. Hail, Cobra! The ways of the snake lead to victory. Cunning, stealth, treachery. Yes, of course. I am finally victorious and unchallenged. Not while I can still stand. And if I fall, the Flash and Martian Manhunter will recover to fight you. And if they fall, ordinary men and women all over the world will rise and oppose you. You will never win. No one believes in you. No more, I say. Now the world pays for this effrontery. Down force fields. Immediate launch. Beep. When the governments of the world have counted their fallen, then perhaps we shall see a new regime where my destiny is unquestioned. Whoosh, whoosh. You two can get up now. At last. What? This can't be. You said it yourself, Cobra. You did put us down too easily. He's all yours, Batman. Right. Eve, hold your troops. I have your leader, and you've no way out. No way out? Are you mad? Rip. So, the military's been on standby. Bah! They won't save the world from my nerve gas, and Superman can't track 2 missiles at the same time. No, he can't. If you've been watching this broadcast, you've seen a madman threaten your safety. Or, if you're one of his followers, you probably think your leader beyond justice, his technology unmatchable. Beep! Watch and think again. The Flash and J'onn J'onzz at the monitors in the Justice League Watchtower now control this channel. Cool! TV! I'd like to give a shout out to Flash! Sorry, I'm on the job. The Flash is entering information from weather and surveillance satellites into a computer to calculate the missile's direction, acceleration, even wind resistance. That gives him an exact trajectory, and the means to intercept it, which J'onn can relay telepathically to Superman. Reading you, J'onn, I can see the coordinates in my mind, and if I turn this missile exactly the right way at the right time, it's goodbye to both of them. Kaboom! I removed the gas before turning the missile. We should have an antidote in no time. If Cobra had simply waited until time had run out to save the gas victims, we'd have willingly surrendered to him. Now it's time to go into space without a spacesuit. Your ego demanded a media event, Cobra, so we played on that. This is not over. Eve, lead my slaves to attack! No. I'll not sacrifice us for you. What? My troops, lay down your weapons. The cult will rise again one day, but with me as its leader. Not you, you grandstanding fool. But I am your master! And you taught me well. Cunning, stealth, and most of all, treachery. Did you catch the news last night? The Justice League busted some super creep. Not too many weeks later. Man, they're amazing. I'll say, you take on those guys, you'd have to be the dumbest man alive. The end. That was pretty good. I had a good time with that one. All right. That was Justice League Adventures number 23. For those of you who are skipping out on the second half, let's go ahead and take a look at next issue. Ooh, it's a Tim Levins issue. Yeah. This is Justice League Adventures number 24. This will be next Tuesday at noon Pacific time, unless we announce a change in the time at all. Alien Like Me is the name of this one. I believe this one is the kid with the like color spectrum powers, whatever that is. But yeah, drawn by Tim Levins. That should be a good one. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. And then we will take a quick commercial break for about a minute and come back to take notes on the issue. So let's see. Farmer is Hush, LOL, correct. The undercover boss, yeah, basically. I want a DCAU expose on Wally's musical playlist. Yeah, me too. Is that the origin of Cobra from Batman Beyond? I guess that's the intention of this issue. Part of me was hoping that there would be a more obvious like continuity error or something with the future Cobra. It'll be interesting to see if that Lady Cobra, Eve, shows up again later. I think Cobra makes one more appearance in the Justice League Unlimited comic, but I can't remember for sure. And it may just be a little cameo or something, but interesting nonetheless. Of course, with Batman The Adventures Continue, we know Cobra is in modern day as well as the future. And I think it was the DCAU review podcast, which if you don't listen to that, you should. I believe it was them that they talked about how in the first Cobra episode of Batman Beyond, which air date wise is Plague, I think, but continuity, like chronologically, it's Unmasked. But either of them, there is no indication. Like Bruce Wayne never says like, "Oh, Cobra, what's that?" Like he already knows about them, so he doesn't outright say, like with the Royal Flush Gang, how he used to fight them or anything like that. But as far as I understand, there's not any issue with them being in present day. It's just an interesting thing. Fucking Cobra, yep. Do you think he took the name Cobra because of his speech impediment? Yeah, so that he wouldn't be saying things all the time. James, I never listened to you read the stories out loud, and man, you're really good. Thank you. That should be a Discord emoji, the face John made when he got hit by the gas. Oh yeah, I liked that face. Let me see if I can go back to it here. I don't know how this works anymore. There we go. No, I don't want the reading one anymore. It's down here. Where'd it go? Is it this one here? I believe it's this one here. yeah, definitely should do that. Okay. Interplanetary? John is from Earth, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess he just means because Green Lantern Corps. Thanks, Officer Steve. Only listening is fascinating. Jason high leg kick by Batman. Oh yeah, I guess so, huh? During the fight here at the end. Yep, there we go. Cobra did one too, right here, and then right here. Everyone loves those high leg kicks. Okie doke. Well, like I said, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we will come back with the issue all over again, taking canonicity, timeline, etc. notes. So, BRB. Okay, we are back. Thanks for sticking around through the 60-second ad break if you got one. Helps get us a few pennies here and there. We just got our first Twitch payout a few days ago. That was pretty nice. Most of that came from the 24-hour live stream. But much appreciation to those who actually subscribe here on Twitch. On YouTube, subscribe is a free thing. On Twitch, follow is the free thing, subscribe is the paid thing. Don't know why it's called that, but whatever. But you can subscribe for free if you already have Amazon Prime. You get Twitch Prime as part of that, and you can just subscribe to us here, DCAU Watchtower. We get the subscription payment, but it's no extra cost to you. So if you got that, check it out, try it out, give it a shot. We will appreciate it mucho. I really liked this issue, honestly. I liked the cold villains one too, even if it probably doesn't work out with canon. I guess I like this writer, so it's too bad that he's only on 2 of these. Some people understand these characters really well, and these versions of these characters really well. And some people just are, they're writing for the job. So it is what it is. All right, we're doing characters, locations, objects, anything that's non-canon, any references to in-show events, any references of time, any concrete origins for characters that appear, or any characters that appear that have concrete origins. Any pop culture references, any references to obvious weather or seasons, whatever. Other notes here at the end. Okay, let's do this. We got The Flash. We got everybody. Green Lantern. John Jones. Wonder Woman. Batman. Superman. Hawk Girl. Okay. Interplanetary forces. Never been beaten. There's the Martian. So we got Mars mentioned. Do you think he fears such beings? He? So these random farmer dudes. Oh, Hush is referenced. Hush is mentioned. Okay, so we got Cobra. Now, I guess that's the name of the dude. We'll find out here in a second. We got the Cobra base. That's this place here. My lord, normally you spend 2 full weeks disguised with your followers. Lady Eve. Oop, I spilled water on my keyboard a little bit. Cobra, yep, okay, he's just called Cobra. I'm gonna do Cobra's snake staff. He's got this Jafar snake staff cool thing here. Teachings, Justice League. Can everybody hear the music in the background? I think I figured it out today. It wasn't working last time, but okay, we got weeks later here at the start. So after opening scene, we cut to weeks later. Then we got Central City. In my opinion, this is the juicy part of the stream. Ooh. Is it possible Jonathan Kent Superboy exists in the DCAU? Do you mean like Superman's son style? I wouldn't say it's impossible after JLU time. Theoretically he gets together with Lois Lane at some point. There was a rumor, or there is a rumor, whatever, that there was going to be an episode of Batman Beyond before it got canceled, where we see Superman's son on Apocalypse, and there's like a flashback or whatever to show that they had when he was brainwashed by Darkseid at the end of Superman the Animated Series, that he and Lashina, they were shown to be romantically involved, that they had a son together. But we've never been able to find any sort of information to back that up. No idea where that rumor came from. It's just kind of one of those There's a lot of DCAU facts out there that we have no idea where they came from or how to prove or disprove them. So maybe eventually we'll do a video on that if we ever find where that came from. Yeah, did he get with Lois? We assume so, yeah. Okay, let's see. Central City Savings and Loans. Central City Savings and Loans. Is it a and or an ampersand? And, okay. We got... What does it say here? Oh, just the same thing on the door. So we got savings. Let's see. Savings and loans. Robbers. This is also, this issue is structured very much like a Justice League episode, I think is another reason I like it. A lot of these issues just like the one thing happens. There's no like, beginning, middle, end. There's no hero's journey arc or whatever you want to call it. There's no like story structure to it necessarily. This has, I like this. It has this opening prelim slammer. It has this opening scene here that would happen before the credits probably. Then you'd have, and then we cut to weeks later in Central City, and Flash has taken down some random bad guys. Like it doesn't have to have it doesn't have to immediately jump into the story. Oh, savings and loan. I see. Well, you can only get one loan. But yeah. Any of these reporters look familiar? No, I don't think so. Like how Cobra is disguised as the bank manager or whatever, and he runs out and nobody goes like, that's just a random guy I've never seen. Not who the hell is that guy? Or not knowing, maybe it does look like him, I don't know. We have, what does this say? KBS. Okay. Oh boy. I think I was counting those in characters for stuff like that. KBS News. We also have Channel 2 News. We have Central City Police and Central City Police Cars. Alright, we have electrified nanoparticles is the thing that he hurts him with, so let's see. Electrified nanoparticle rod. Let's do that. Sorry, guys. Had a weird cough today. I'm getting the virus. Super Sons is one of my favorite comics. I know Damian doesn't exist, so it wouldn't work at the DCU. I mean, same with Damian. No, I guess that Batman Beyond stuff wouldn't work. Keep Epilogue a secret. I know you're probably a DC Comics. I am a DC Comics. But have you played Marvel's Avengers? And also, you kind of Scott MacArthur. I gotta see who that is. Scott MacArthur. Is it that I look like him? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Do I sound like him? I just kind of him, I guess. I hope I didn't miss too much. Well, you missed me reading the entire comic, but we're going through it again, so you should be okay. I have not played Marvel's Avengers. I have heard terrible things about it, but mostly it's because I don't have a PlayStation 4. I am debating whether I should get the PS5 or Xbox Series X. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably end up getting Xbox just because I am a Halo simp, and I'm gonna want to play that. But, we'll see what happens, I guess. Cobra holographic. Okay, so Cobra has this holographic disguise thing. It's green, which is the same as the Zeta guys, so that's kind of cool. The infiltration units in the future. Okay, so let's see. Let's do like holographic disguise emitter. Let's call it that for now. Did I spell emitter right? I think I did. I don't think there's two M's. Yep. Okay. Behold the wonder of my arc. Okay. So we got Cobra's arc. Arc of the Cobranant. Down force fields and fire shell. On Prancer, on Vixen. Hail Cobra. Okay, so we have Cobra and Lady Eve, and then we have like Cobra agents, I guess we could call them. Let's see what... I don't normally do this, but let's see what DCAU Wiki calls them. So... soldiers is what they call them. I'll keep with agents for now. That feels better. Communicator is mentioned, so we got comm links. Cobra cultist. It has a nice alliteration to it. I think I'll stick with agents for now. No specified time, just later. Okay, so Cobra nerve gas. Actually, I guess we should probably count the missiles. So let's see. Let's do Cobra nerve gas missiles and Cobra nerve gas. Separate things. Let's see. Time-wise, we got Central City Doctor gives the nerve gas victims 48 hours to live. It's interesting that nerve gas will kill them and not just paralyze them, but whatever. The titanium case was the only part of the missile left intact. A hollow disc. Okay, so Cobra hollow disc. Why does he have? He has all this Batman Beyond era technology, but he's time traveling. He teamed up with Kronos. If you want an antidote, okay, that's mentioned anyway. Cobra nerve gas antidote is mentioned. Getting real specific here. Grand Canyon, we will see that, so I'll go ahead and leave it unmentioned. It's just there. Arrived by midday today. Good day. Midday, that's 1 hour from now. What is midday? Noon? Is that an official... I figure midday just kind of like a noon to 3-ish time. I feel like there's not an actual definition for that, but I guess midday is noon. So after the Central City gas outbreak, we cut to later, which is 1 hour before midday. Noon. Okay. 500 people get hit by the gas. Cobra is... Okay, oh, what was the canister thing? It's so hard to see through all his S's. Canister of nerve gas already hidden away in a schoolyard. Whatever. Okay, we also have Central City ambulances. Now, all of this stuff, all this very specific appearances of things is for our website that we've been building indefinitely for 5-6 years. I've talked about it before, but it is meant to be like a one-stop shop for, I want to know literally anything about the DCAU, here you go. So down to stuff like this where I'm specifying the city that the ambulances come from. The only reason I do that instead of just literally ambulances is because the ambulances in Gotham City on the Batman cartoon look different from the ambulances in Metropolis, look different from the ambulances in Dakota, look different from, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, if you just did ambulances, we might condense some of this. I'm just taking as detailed of notes as possible, and then we can kind of decide later. It's basically for, like, if I did want to make a Central City ambulances page, at least now I have listed, okay, if I just Control F Central City ambulances, boom, 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 there's the 4 times they ever appear or whatever. So, because we've spent time in Central City in this comic more than the show, I feel like. I think, you know, Brave and the Bold episode and Flash and Substance, those are the only 2 I can think of where we're actually in Central City. But like half the issues of this so far have just been Central City, Central City. Okay, Cobra detonator remotely. Okay, we got Snapper Car. This is Snapper Car reporting. Guys, I have discovered a terrible truth. James has 52 weeks until he reads the JLU issue Grace Randolph wrote. That is only unless, that's only if I don't pause at all for baby arrival. But yeah, eventually we will get to that issue. And I will cringe to death. But it's not a bad issue. It's just I don't like Grace Randolph. So Snapper Car's on Channel 7 News. Members of the Justice League. I'm betting exclusive interview with Snakes. Why expose ourselves? Why expose ourselves here at the Grand Canyon? Perhaps we should put on clothes. Lord Cobra, the enemy comes. Interesting. You dare, okay. Let's see, Cobra weapons. We got, or Cobra guns. How about that? All these guys have guns. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, I will. No, go back. I went back too far. I see what I did. I will copy Mr. Stewart's face here. Oh yeah, forgot I started on Clayface from The Adventures Continue. Ty Templeton put out a model sheet, or like a page of designs that he was doing for Clayface on his Instagram. I started tracing over the actual design here, but then I realized that like some of his designs, like with Jason Todd and Deathstroke, and well, I guess Azrael is the most egregious one, but the designs that he's released are just different enough from the ones that actually appear in the comic, like the character, how they look. So I'm kind of taking some liberties with these a little bit. On the full image here, he's got this Clayface head down here that's much closer to how it looked in the comic, so I've just kind of pasted that over the top, and then that's the I'm combining them. But anyway, I will paste this guy to remind myself to put it on Discord after this. Also, we'll probably be posting, let's see what's next. I've been posting the 24-hour stream panel by panel here on Twitch. Let me see which one is next. It's the Justice League Adventures panel. Perfect. That was with Matthew Manning and John Delaney. So after this stream is done, I'll start that uploading. Hopefully it'll be up later this afternoon. Okay, before you die. You found the canister. Good. Okay, so we have nerve gas canister. I guess Cobra nerve gas canister. Of course, Cobra exposes themselves. They want everyone to see their snakes. Very good, Bob. Very good. Okay, you have half the time the Central City victims have. Oh no, that's only 24 hours. Sick bay in the watchtower. O'Hara. O'Hara. Never appearing, but always mentioned. Okay, we have the watchtower. And we have watchtower sick bay. At least that's... Does it actually appear? I think it does near the end, but for the moment I will just put mentioned. Okay. Cobra's obsessed with the media. Cobra, I've been practicing, I've spent decades practicing meditation and mental discipline, and therefore can knock John Jones unconscious by thinking hard enough. So they're in this like meeting room with chairs and stuff. I don't see the logos on the chairs this time, which is nice, and we've never known that there isn't a meeting room like this on the cartoon version of the Watchtower, so it's okay. Let's see. Cobra says he's spent decades practicing meditation and mental discipline. Practicing meditation and mental discipline. Okay. Man in a bat costume. Alrighty. My arc will launch 2 nerve gas filled missiles. So I guess, did I call them that? Yeah, no, nerve gas missiles, yep. Unless you marshal the brute strength of Superman and Wonder Woman. Rome's okay, so the Colosseum. So we got Rome, we got the Colosseum. I don't think I did that right. God, it's hard to tell with him speaking with weird S's how many. Just one L. All right, I don't write these words too often. As they say in Rome, when in Rome. Oh, shit. Arrivederci. I am recovering. Cobra's attack may have shattered a human mind. Martian brain. Okie dokie. Hail Cobra. For Lord Cobra, get the infidels. What? Fighting, fighting, fighting. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Batman's utility built. You could add that to John's list of powers. What? Could add what? Psychic resistance. Yeah, I don't know. he doesn't have it very much. That I did bring that up in the John Jones powers video a little bit because what was it? There's some character. I guess it was some character that was like mind battling with him or something. I can't remember. It's in that video somewhere. Deadliest man alive fighting Batman. Okay. Getting toward the end here. So the military's been on standby. Now, is this the Roman military? Is this the American military? I don't know. I'm just gonna put military helicopters. Oh my god, there we go. Like how Flash can just do all this, but in the Flash, take the controls. Does anyone ask if I know how? And in Blackest Night, he doesn't know how to fly a plane, but he can do real fast computers. I guess that's the same for me. Kaboom! I removed the gas. Okay, we have Superman in space without a spacesuit. I think that can be tossed under the rug if necessary, because he's just flying a thing up there. He's not like hanging out in space. But he is talking, so it's kind of annoying. Just put him in a suit. You could have just put him in a suit. So easy. Mean SQ usually on top of that kind of stuff, but oh well. The cult will rise again one day. I'm your master. Not too many weeks later, Stryker's Island. Okay. Stryker's Island Penitentiary. Cobra finale scene at Stryker's is not too many weeks later. Oh my god. Later. Right? Yeah, not too many weeks later. Okay. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to do DC Wiki, Justice League Adventures, double check that I didn't miss something that they caught. This is number 23. Go, please. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, Cobra here. Oh, they're just the organization. Cobra DCAU. Lord Cobra. I guess that's probably a better way to do it. They did call him that a few times, so that not to just confuse it with the organization. Okay, well, I'm not going to mark this issue non-canon just because of the Superman thing. That seems a little silly. So go ahead and merge all this stuff so that it looks nice and tidy. Was Hera the last person mentioned? Yep. Through this here, weather, none of this stuff, none of this stuff, none of this stuff. Okay, so next week we're going to be on Justice League Adventures number 24. That is December 2003. And I just looked at what it was called, but I'm going to look again because I don't remember. Alien Like Me. Okay. So yeah, thanks for joining me today. As per usual, I am about to eat something real quick and then film the next Adventures Continue breakdown for Sunday, the final issue. I say in quotes because we get that holiday special coming out that was only announced a couple days ago. No idea when that's coming out digitally yet, but physically it'll be January, so I assume November probably for the digital version. You won't want to miss this finale. It'll be pretty fun. I've got an opening sketch here that you're getting a little sneak peek of that should be fun. I'm not gonna ruin anything for you, but that's that. Yeah. Good stuff. It was a fun issue. Thanks for joining me. What are your thoughts on Batman Death in the Family animated movie? I have not seen it yet. We were supposed to get a press copy of the film, and it never showed up. So no idea what's going on there. We'll probably buy it or rent it or whatever on Vudu and do a review as soon as we can. But I was hoping to have the Blu-ray so that I could do the interactive, choices and whatever, and maybe have an interactive element to the video itself. Who knows? So hopefully before too long that'll happen, or it'll show up, or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Sunday's the final Batman the Adventures Continue breakdown, at least in the format that we've been doing them all this time. It was kind of crazy. I went back to figure out part of the sketch is just like a montage of, it starts out in February and ends today, the day the video comes out. All the way back in February is when we got the announcement about the comic going to happen, and then it started in April. It just seems like a lifetime ago. It was this year has lasted so long. If you haven't voted yet and you're eligible to vote, go vote, please. I'm not gonna sway you one way or the other, but your vote matters. Please go vote. If you got I just got my ballot finally today, so I'm really looking forward to going through that and helping the world in my small way. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Tune in for Ted tomorrow at noon Pacific time for Gotham. Oh my gosh, Batman, Chaos in Gotham. I don't know why I always want to say Gotham Under Siege. That's the board game. And then Thursday, Maddie is reading more Mad Love. Okay. Have a good rest of your Tuesday and week, and I'll see you on Sunday for Batman the Adventures Continue. Goodbye, everybody.